say these magical words. What happens next? Unfortunately, you know what we do in business? We do the opposite of what we do when couples get married. When couples get married, they say, will you marry me? Okay? And then they say, what happens next? Which is the correct way to do it. Would you like to marry me? Yes, babe, I love you. Perfect. Should we elope or have a wedding here? My father will shoot me in the face if we don't have a wedding here. Hey, don't want that to happen. Love the way you look. How many people should we have at the wedding? I'm thinking about 70. Works for me. Do you want to have it in your dad's backyard or should we have it at a resort? Right? They ask the question, pop the question, typically a piece of jewelry is involved, and then they talk about what happens next. Unfortunately in business, I don't know how the hell we've screwed this up so bad. We sell them on we're literally like, okay, so before we get going on this project, we're going to need to know if we're going to have the wedding here or away. Well, we'll probably have it here. Great. How many people? Well, probably about 70. You know, do we want to have a gluten-free option at the rehearsal dinner? Yeah, I need to have that because of Aunt Peggy. Cool. Do you want to get married? Right? It's ridiculous. Does it make sense for us to do a software app for you for your aging inventory? Yeah, it totally does. We got to knock this problem out. Awesome. Congratulations. You made a great decision. What happens next is we need to get together with your group and with your purchasing department. There's some inputs that I need to know on our side. Don't worry. No matter what the answers are, we'll find it out. But I can't give you the final price until I know all of the inputs that we're dealing with and the number of reports. Easiest way to do that is a 20-minute call where we can go through purchasing. I'm going to send you an invite for Tuesday at 10:30 next week. If that time works, simply accept the invite, send it over to your purchasing department. If not, feel free to suggest another time. Fair enough? Right? Close them on the end result and then let them know what happens next. Okay? You're going to find your deals are going to go a lot smoother. You're going to find that you're not having to sell them on every step. Because once somebody agrees to marry you, everything else falls into place. Whether you get what you want or you don't get what you want, something happens, it's raining, we need tents, we forgot the gluten-free dinner for Aunt Susie, whatever it is, you're still getting married, right? Unfortunately, what we're doing is we think that the correct way to sell something is to sell them every step of the way, and the final question is, do you want to sign the contract? You don't have to know everything to get somebody to agree to do business with you. You don't even need a contract for them to agree to do business with you. Simply say, does it make sense for me to take, based on everything that you're telling me, Brad, this is exactly what we do with companies like yours and the advertising campaign with Google. Does it make sense for me to take over the campaign? Yeah, Matt, I really feel comfortable based on your knowledge of us and we want to go with this. Perfect. What happens next? I'm going to put together a contract. Okay, there's 3 options there as far as minimum spend. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to recommend you do the middle one because with the middle option, I can get you your own dedicated account manager. Make sense? Yeah, okay, I'll have to kick that around. Perfect. I'm going to send that over to you. You'll have it by 4:30 p.m. today, and then I'm going to send you an invite for you and I to get together and go through that contract Monday at 2 p.m. If that time works for you, simply accept. If not, feel free to suggest the new time. Fair enough? But now they've agreed to work with you. Now we're just filling out what? We're filling out what happens next. Okay? The world of sales has completely changed. Today's customer has access to more information. Today's customer has more choices. The business world needs you. Studies have shown that 84% of salespeople fail to achieve their goals. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of selling in a way that's meaningful to you and your customers and get you 7 times more business. I'll show you how the perfect sales process works. I'm gonna walk you through everything from prospecting to closing the deal. I'm gonna show you how to determine your prospects' wants and their needs so you can build value in your solutions. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm gonna show you how to connect with your customer so it's easy for them to buy from you. I've taught the best companies in the world and thousands of people just like you how to hit their targets. Selling is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm gonna show you how to be number one. All of a sudden, your career is gonna make perfect sense, even if you've never worked in sales or the corporate world before. And for the advanced sales professionals, I'm gonna show you how to take things to the next level. Easton University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective in any industry, large or small. You are about to become a certified master sales consultant. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Easton University.